Alvin, you ain't get it properly, man. He's ready for it. He's ready. That'll be good. That'll be good. Who's that in there, Adron? Carmen! I get you. I get you.
I have the race course right here. The race course is very simple. The starting line is going to be a white buoy and my committee boat, which is going to be anchored at the line. Okay, my committee boat is going to have an orange flag on it. That's one end of the line and the white buoy is the other end of the line, okay? We've got a competitive fleet of 14 sunfish. We have Alvin McKenzie, Tanaj Manos, Keyshawn Hutchinson, Trevor Brown, Noshawn McKenzie, Carmen Forbes, Keanu Hutchinson, Jerron Roll, Adron Knowles, Orlando Ferguson.
My favorite part about sailing is definitely that no race course is ever the same. You can have 3 races on the same day and the course will never be the same. The wind will change, the course setting will change, the size will change, your opponents will change constantly, and it's always a different race and you're adjusting to the new conditions every time.
I was a part of the sailing club for 2 years and I like sailing because you get to sail and race, be competitive with your friends in sailing, and you get to learn how, like, different knots and how to rig up a sailboat.
We were invited to watch the youth. The youths have a little race in Georgetown, Exuma. So what we're trying to do is we want to get our youths involved the same way how the kids in Georgetown, we want them to be a part of that also. We have a few kids sailing tomorrow, but they're not as sharp as and as keen as the guys or the kids here in Georgetown, but we still want them to learn as they go along, and most of the time kids learn from each other, so we want them to see how these other kids act and sail in the boats and what they do.
I thoroughly enjoyed myself today in Exuma. Oh, I was so impressed with the young men, those young kids, young ladies as well, ages 8 to 15, and they're piloting those little boats. And one overturned and they were able to release the mask and get on the boat. Oh, that was so encouraging, and I'm impressed because of the age category and what they're capable of doing. This is a sport that we need in the capital, where we can get more of our young boys involved in the sports such as sailing. And I pray God this will be a reality very soon.
I feel good. Confident for the other races. I know where I at. I kind of been out of the boat for a very long time because I was sailing something else and I had to come back in the sunfish, so I was very rusty, but I'm happy with the turnout without practicing. I had a very good speed advantage, I would say, and then it was a big left shift on the course as you got further out, so I just played the left side and had good speed.
My name is Terrence McKenzie. I've been in the sailing club for 2 months and I enjoyed the wind or the gusts that came in today, and everyone just capsized. So it was very enjoyable and a very educational moment for everyone who's sailing off to today.
I'm Emmett Knowles and I have been with the Exuma Sailing Club since the beginning. So I like today because a lot of the races were close and we all did very well today.
I appreciate him being a part of the races because he can teach me plenty, you know, because I'm a beginner, I'm new to the club, and since he's been here for a long time, being able to race with him gives me like hope, and it really teaches me.
Yeah, I like having him because since my brother's about to leave, he's someone that can push me to sail harder and to get better, because if no one was close to me, I couldn't get better. I need someone to be next to me so I can get better.
Taking part in the fall ESC right now is the first of many, first of the annual. I'm pretty excited. It's been going pretty well. Been racing against Alvin and Keyshawn here. They're giving me some good competition. I got some tuning I got to do to my rig when I get back to it though.
Oh, the Opties were very rough. I was the second largest sailor in the Opti fleet, and it was very lightweight, so it was very challenging to keep up with the rest of the fleet in the light conditions. But the last race, a massive squawk hit through it. I was able to pass out and win that last race. And then the sloop, on the other hand, that was great. I got second place, and no one could touch Alvin. He was pretty far ahead, but we all had a good time sailing the E-class.
I don't think we've ever seen an area where all of the 3 different class boats were mingling without any incident. We had E-class out there, we had Sunfish and Opties all sailing around, milling around, and not one boat touched the other. That is fantastic. It just shows the degree of skill these kids have developed. And if you're missing it, if you're not out here watching this, you're missing where you should be this weekend.
I would like to see this regatta as a part of our official Youth Month activity, and even possibly a national regatta where youth sailors can come from all over the Bahamas here in Exuma to participate in this event in October.
It was a busy weekend. The kids did amazing. They worked harder than me. I got to sit on the committee boat and just write down scores. They're the ones sailing out there in the weather, in the rain, in the wind, sinking boats and bringing them back up. Incredible sportsmanship and teamwork from all of the kids involved. All of our friends from the Keys, who are, of course, our Exuma family. We are so happy to finally have them here. We really hope that we can help them get their programs off the ground so that we can have more competition going forward.